Today we are going to talk about food difference between China and America and difficulty for part of Chinese students to adapt to it. In this discussion, we will talk over a few reasons affecting Chinese students, maladjustment on diet, and some solutions for it. Culture difference makes it hard for Chinese students to be used to food in America. Some points of difference will be mentioned here. The first difference is cooking style. Yifeng Hu, in differences and similarities between Chinese and American eating habits, cite, we use more flavors than Western culture. Compared to American food, Chinese food tends to be cooked with more kinds of flavors, like soy sauce and chicken extract. These flavors contribute to various forms of food in China since they have good effects on taste of food. For instance, the soy sauce is a kind of necessary flavoring. From my experience, the soy sauce in America and China has some difference. The soy sauce I taste in America is too salty. Also, Chinese soy sauce has higher concentration of sodium glutamate, which makes it more delicious. It's easy to make a tasty dish of shredded pork and green pepper by adding enough soy sauce. Additionally, many methods exist in Chinese cooking. China highlights a website about Chinese cooking, provides these methods: stir frying, deep frying, steaming, rice stewing, boiling, roasting, and braising. These methods provide possibility for food to have plenty of forms and tastes in Chinese cooking. Many Chinese like red cooked style pork, which doesn't exist in American cooking. It's another consideration for adaptation. What's more, many foods in America are not cooked enough to Chinese. For example, raw broccoli, which is too tasteless for Chinese to eat, can't be accepted by Chinese who are used to cooked broccoli added with sauce. Although there is a tomato sauce and other different sauce, students still can't accept it since they think sauce should be added into the process of cooking. Besides the way and style of cooking hamburgers, pizzas, and fries, which are stereotypical American food to Chinese, can cause an increasing weight with too much fat in the food. It's an unhealthy diet that can't be accepted by some Chinese students since young people care about their weight a lot. Chun Chao, a graduate student from China interviewed in international students often struggle with adjusting to American diets, said, in the first days, it was good to try those foods. It would be expensive to eat that in China. After 1 week or two, we were kind of tired of the food. After gaining 20 pounds through this diet, Chao decided to shape up. The main reason related to this problem, I think, is that Chinese cuisine is too various and delicious. Almost every mom of Chinese family can do a lot of dishes, like sweet sour pork, gumbao chicken, mapo tofu, dumplings, spring rolls, and more like that. However, from my personal feeling, food provided by school dining hall in the Ohio State University can make Chinese foods easily get tired of eating. Being homesick makes those who have had enough of school food think more about food in hometown. The taste in home is always the best for a foreigner. Many Chinese students then begin to make Chinese food by themselves. One of my roommates is doing this too. International students can try to eat some food similar to their hometowns at first, so that they can get used to this diet as time goes by. They can also go out for meals sometimes. They can go to some restaurants of their countries. This also contributes to adapting food here. Students who can't adapt American food can try to cook at their apartment or dormitory by themselves. It is a good way for them to decrease the degree of maladaptation because there are less times eating in the university dining halls. This way takes more time but will also have more fun. As an international student, who will spend more than 4 years in American university, I think Chinese students need to learn to adapt to the food in America. In fact, there are many categories of excellent food can be accessed here. For example, various barbecue and mac and cheese, which are good. By discovering finally, everyone can find some food suitable for him or her and solution for adjusting. Here are our reference list.